Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what that is.
Going to the National Zoo?
It's time for one of our favorite segments, The Most DC Thing. This is where we feature the photos, videos, or stories that can only happen right here. Now, today's comes with a little backstory. Yesterday, we reported that DC police found a 4-foot alligator while searching a home. Then from there, we received this message from Pamela, who says there's a place in Arlington near Pentagon City called Burtassic Park. It's an alligator park at somebody's house. Now, my crazy coworker took pictures and keeps trying to get others to go visit. Now, we searched the internet and couldn't find anything on this so-called alligator park because, of course, who would have a site for an off-the-books alligator park? We needed receipts to know it was real, and Pamela came through with a picture. The sign says, "Welcome to Burtassic Park." Kind of rhymes with Jurassic Park. The alligator viewing hours are from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, I don't want to make any assumptions about those hours, but that sounds like some hours I would work. Now, I get that you can get a certified wildlife habitat in your yard, but alligators? I can't trust nobody in Virginia to raise their children properly. I don't trust them with alligators. If you see any more backyard habitats of exotic wildlife, send them in to me. People need to know. I'm Reese Waters on Facebook, at Reese Waters on Twitter, and rwaters@WUSA9.com. And remember to always use that hashtag, GetUpDC.